And that is the new single from Michelle Williams. Welcome back to the broadcast. Back now with Michelle, and as we were talking about,
yes, we're so excited that you're here. I had the pleasure of hearing your new single, If I Had Your Eyes. You performed it the other night at the Women Who Soar event.
Yes.
So I got to hear it live. I'm going to brag a little bit about that for a second. And girl, you got some pipes on, I mean, obviously, but it's always nice to hear people sing live.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, when they've got one microphone in a ballroom at a hotel.
That's when you know what they're made of.
That's when you know they really know what they're doing.
Yeah. No, it was great. If We Had Your Eyes is just a simple single, it's a daily examination of myself as well to make sure, am I showing compassion? Am I being judgmental? You know, do I have patience? Do I see people the way God sees them? So that's what If We Had Your Eyes is about. And I just released the remix featuring Fantasia.
Yeah, Fantasia Barrino, who a lot of people remember from American Idol. And she is such a warrior, too. Y'all are both just strong women. How did y'all get set up?
Well, my producer, Harmony Samuels, also produced her entire album. And so when I was singing, when I was doing If We Had Your Eyes in the studio, she's somebody that I thought of in case I ever wanted to add someone else on the song. And she just immediately stepped in.
Such a talent.
I mean, very talented. She's on Broadway right now doing her thing. So I'm very excited.
Is there anybody that, because I always love like musical collaborations that happen. Is there anybody that's like on your bucket list that you're like, just can't wait to perform with one day?
I would love to do something with Sting. I love Sting.
I love that.
I absolutely adore him. Yeah, he doesn't know he's my imaginary husband.
That would be very cool.
He's like your crush?
He's like my crush. Yeah, Sting is great.
I
saw him in London at the Royal Albert Hall, and he did a lot of his songs with the orchestra. And it was so powerful. Like, he's really dope.
So if I went through your iPod right now, what do you listen to?
You would see every Sting album. You would see a lot of gospel, old school R&B.
Because that's your influence, I think.
Yeah, I grew up
in the church.
I grew up. Gospel really is my first love. That's my foundation. I love every genre of music, but it's like gospel is what sticks to my body.
Do you still sing in church?
I do. I do. There are times when I'm home, they'll see me in the audience. They're like, "Come on, T, come on up and sing us a song." So I'm always
do you like it? Do you feel pressure to go up on there? Or you're like, okay, here we go again.
Not at all, because that's where I got my start, and so I don't mind. That's a part of serving, and I don't mind doing that.
I love it.
Do you still talk to the other girls?
Oh, I do.
Your other Destiny Child sisters?
I do. We chat all the time, so all is well. You know, I love them and I miss them a lot. Yeah.
Now I want to talk about your new album too, which is coming out in February. What the inspiration? This is your 4th solo album, correct? So tell me a little bit about what to expect. Obviously, you said some gospel inspiration. Yeah. But what else? Fire.
The album is titled. Thank you. Fire. That's my new single that's coming out. It's already out, but officially.
Journey to Freedom is the
Journey to Freedom is the album title.
Okay.
And Journey to Freedom was for me things that were keeping me from being my absolute best. And the crazy part was to really acknowledge, okay, what's holding you back? Okay, now you got to sever those things.
So it's about being free from all
being free from anything keeping you from being your best. Relationships, Doritos, whatever.
Flaming Hot Cheetos, Chipotle, and Chick-fil-A.
I don't know, whatever it is, you know, that's keeping you from being just your best, the bomb.
Are we going to hear a lot of those, like, super empowerment, like, huge songs from you?
Well, absolutely, and that was a thing, you know, to tell people my journey to freedom. It's a journey, so just be encouraged to know it's a journey, and just look back day to day, the progress that you made, and just be okay. It's a journey. You know, you're going to be fierce, you're going to be fine. You know, just have patience with yourself.
Well, it's a delight to see your journey, because it's been one heck of a journey.
And our fair shoes.
Yes, fair shoes. Yeah, our journey to the shoe department in Neiman Marcus.
That are so uncomfortable, I want to cry.
Well, next time you're in Dallas, which now that you're a friend of the city, I hope that you come back.
I would love to. I'm an honorary lady.
Yes, you're a Dallas girl.
You're a broadcast girl now.
We love it. Okay, you guys.
All right. Once again, Michelle Williams is here to help out the folks with Minnie's Food Pantry up in Collin County, and learn more about this great organization by going to thebroadcasttv.com and download her single. Yeah. So good.
Because it's good.
Coming up next, we are back at the Broadcast Music Cafe for more patriotic songs from the Levy Singers. Stay with us.
Awesome.